Hello, good afternoon. You are here at Purple Pinky Promises. It is Thursday, October the 7th. Good day, good day. Welcome and come on in. I'm Donna, and I go live here every Thursday at 3 p.m. on YouTube. So we are going to create a project today. And instead of a card, we're not going to make this. I'm going to kind of talk about Sunny Studios just for a little bit, and then I'm going to make something completely different. We are going to do a Spellbinders. We're going to craft some Spellbinders dies. I had already started this project and I really wanted to get it done. I know I had promised I was going to do a Sunny Studio inspiration because we have a sale starting tomorrow and into Saturday on the Sunny Studios products. Just the Sunny Studio products are 10% off. The code at checkout is all caps, Sunny Studios 10, the number 10, numbers 1 and 0. And if you put that in at checkout, you'll get 10% off all of your Sunny Studios products. So, and if you have any problems whatsoever, you can email me at purplepinkypromises at gmail.com, and I will do my best to help you get checked out. So, okay. So before I go into the project today, I did promise on Tuesday when I was on Facebook Live that I would do a Sunny Studios project today. I'll probably do another one next week. And that's because this month we're highlighting Sunny Studios products. And even though we only have a 2-day sale, I am going to give you inspiration on different things that I have in the shop. The different Sunny Studio products in the shop. So I thought I would pull out this little card and kind of walk you through how I created this. First of all, I have used some Sunny Studios papers for this card. This is, let's see, this is the surprise party. And even though I did not use the this blue paper's from Dare to Be Artsy. It's got little circles on it. These papers with the stars on it would work just as well because this is a birthday card, and I think it would be just as cute. So what I did was I started out with my card base, and I just cut my card base accordingly. There's actually a strip, there's paper in here that has these different stitchings on them. And I just cut a strip off, and I can give you measurements actually. So this piece, the bottom piece, actually measures to be, let's see, it is 2.5, and it's by 4. The purple piece is 2.5, also by 4. And this strip here measures, let's see, what do we have here? It is 3/8 by 4 inches. So that's the measurements for each of these background pieces, okay? And essentially what I've done is I put my background on there, and I used these dies. Hi, hey Lindy, good afternoon, thanks for joining me. So what I did was I stamped and I die cut a jar lid, and there is a die and there are stamps and dies for all of this in this set. So I stamped a jar lid, die cut it, and I stamped one piece onto the blue cards or paper, and I die cut it out, and then I did another one and I die cut it out. Okay, so here's how I got this to be a shaker. So I also die cut 2 pieces of fun foam, craft foam, and I cut it out in the shape of the die, and I glued this front piece to it. And I made sure it was really good and dry, and I put something really heavy on it to hold it down so that it would stay. And I was really patient and waited. And then I took a hole punch and, I think it was a half circle punch. And I just went in and I punched it and put a hole in the center. And I just basically, I kind of I freehanded it up with a pen where I wanted to cut, and I just followed the cut lines on it and cut it out. I freehanded that. You could do it with an X-Acto knife if you wanted to. And that's what gave me this front piece. And then I set that aside, and I put down my background jar piece. And I basically stamped and colored all of my images that I wanted to use on the inside. And I put them in there. I think I actually have another set that I used on this as well. I'll post it. I'll get a post on the products that I used. And I glued them down. I threw in some bubbles. I call those bubbles. Those white. I call them bubbles. What are they called? There's a real name for them. They are called clear water droplets, and they are from Dress My Craft, and they're in the store. I threw in some beads. I don't have any beads in the store, but those little seed beads in there. I threw some glitter in there, and then I essentially put my front over it and glued it all down, put the lid on. Actually, before I put it down, I did put some twine on there as well. And before that went down, I also took some string and I put it up to where I wanted my balloons. I stamped and colored my balloons. I laid all that out, got it all down, and then I put the jar over the front. So all of that step by step is really important. Making sure that you put your twine on here first, put your balloons down, and then you can put your front over. And yeah, I do have acetate behind this jar piece. So yeah, that's how I made my shaker. And it's fun, it's cute. And the birthday fishes is in this set, and this is a die from a Dare to Be Artsy. It's those mini borders dies, and I get a lot of mileage out of those. So anyway, just a few products, and you've got some inspiration to set you on your way. Okay, so today we are going to create, I don't know if you guys remember a few weeks back in the summer when I did this home decor piece. I thought it would be fun in the studio to kind of highlight some paper that I'm carrying, the graphic 45 paper, and I just thought, oh, I need a 4th of July decor, so something vintage looking. Well, I decided that I want some fall. I need a fall piece to hang on here. So we're going to create with the Spellbinders door, open house door base, and with some of the other coordinating products, we're going to create something to go on this for fall, and I'm excited. Yay! Last week we made home decor. We're going to do it again. So here we go. Whoops, didn't mean to shake. Earth shake! So I'm just going to get products out of the way. I used all of the Welcome Autumn papers from the cardstock pack for this project. So that I used both the yellow and the red side. I used the green, and then I used the orange for the pumpkins. I used the wood grain paper, and I have added some new paper from American Crafts. This is called Straw. It's a really nice pale creamy yellow color. It's nice. I like it. So those are all, and then some black cardstock too is what I've used. Okay. So that's all. I'll have it all listed too as well. So I have all my pieces cut out, so I'm just going to run through the products. We use the Fall Blooms from Spellbinders. I'll talk about that in a minute. We use the Open House Pumpkin Topiary dies, and we've used the Grateful Sentiment Steps. I've used the Open House Sentiment Steps and the Open House Door Base. And I'll post all of this, of course, when we're done. And I've also used the Striped Slimline embossing folder for the base of my house. And then, like I used on this project, I am also going to use this tag die here for hanging my piece. Okay. Yay. So there is that. Now let's get out all of our stuff. It's ready to go. That's exciting. I actually even started this project, so I thought, I'm going to stop. I'll just put it together live. So I really like this. Is really cute. This is for like, you can, a little mailbox. You can, I don't know if you can see that, but it's really cute. I left it so where you could kind of lift it and look at it underneath there. It's darling. Anyway, so I die cut this door. It does have some embossing on it. And then I took the window die and set it in there and die cut the windows out. Put the door handle on too. Okay, so I have a piece that measures 3.5 by 5. And then I have another piece just to kind of give it some sturdiness. And we're going to go ahead and glue those together. Yeah, do I want that in? I think I want that out. Deboss or emboss? Which direction are we going? I'm going to go this direction. I've decided. It doesn't matter. The point was to give the house some texture to make it look like it had siding. That was my goal. So, all right. Now there is one little sad bit of, just one little sad bit here. My piece isn't going to be big enough. I went ahead and die cut the blessed, the grateful, and thankful out. I die cut my steps first, and then I went and die cut each of these out individually. But I think the blessed is going to have to get cut off. Unfortunately, it's not all going to fit on there. So we're going to have to cut it off. Sadness. But it is what it is. All right, I have my steps. I even remembered to die cut foam so that I could have some dimension, which is exciting. Okay, so I'm going to start with my steps. Now, one of the things I want to point out is that there is actually one big long die that instead of having to die cut into your steps, you can take that strip and you can die cut into that, and your background is actually solid. So that's another option. I wanted to do this background black and make my steps the wood grain. So I've used the wood grain for my steps, and I've used it on part of the railing as well and part of the door on the house. So you'll see here in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on, and then get my foam on there, and then I'll cut it down accordingly. So, oops. Yay. I think it's going to turn out really cute. I am going to put glue here too. Just a little smidgen. I don't know why I went all the way out, because it's not going to go all the way out. Oh, well, we'll have that for our foam, won't we? All right, so now that covers that. So again, I just took a piece of cardstock and cut it down according to fit the backside, but you can use this as your base. Use that strip, die cut all of your words out of that strip 3 times, cut 3 strips, die cut each of those with your words, and that way you have this. The steps would be your background color, and your thankful, grateful, and blessed would be covered. And so what I could have done is cut my steps out of black, and then cut my wood strip and cut my thankful out of each, and grateful and blessed out of each one of those. I hope that makes sense. I think there's less die cutting in this method. So that's just my personal opinion. I went for the easy. I hit the easy button. All right. Do I have it? I had a little bit of trouble live on Tuesday on Facebook with getting things in the right direction. Hopefully I do better today. Say a prayer for that. I didn't have enough coffee. My brain wasn't working. It happens. Okay, put a block on that. Let that sit for a minute. Okay. Now, while that's going, let's go ahead and put, so this will be a little bit easier to determine which direction I need to go for my foam, because my die cut piece will lead the way. I'm thinking about this and I'm thinking, well, I hope this is enough foam. I don't know, we might have to finagle with it. We'll see. See how wobbly this is. This is going to be an interesting little. Let's work on those fine motor skills, right? And let's get glue all over ourselves too, while we're at it. That's a really thin strip to try to, whew. I don't know if I do it right once. I don't know if I could do it right twice. This just takes a little bit of patience and working with it. That's all. I just wanted them on dimension. And you know, something that might be a little bit easier and probably looks a little better, although I have a white background, so it's not as big of a deal, is if you were to die cut this several times, like 4 or 5 times out of the same color cardstock. That's a little tip for you there too, and works really nicely. So that way you don't have any white showing through. But like I said, this background I think is going to be really, it's going to help that. It's going to deter all of that. All right, next piece. Well, part of this is also going to get cut off as well, because we're not going to be able to go all the way up the steps. Sadness. When I laid it all down, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to cut off the blessed. Well, that's a bummer. All right, I'm still grateful and thankful, right? Be grateful and thankful. It's just as important as noting how blessed you are. All important things. It was another late night last night. Prep. Whenever I have an event or a class, I tend to stay up late. But I think we are ahead of the game now. All right. I die cut my pieces for the railing, hand railing that is, out of wood. I thought that would help kind of pick up just a little different look to give it some contrast. I just thought that would be cute. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on. And come on, it's a little slippery, slipped out of position there. But honestly, you can't really tell once it's down on that white background. So, I know most people in my corner of the woods most people are card makers. But do you ever do any kind of like projects like this, like home decor? I know ATCs are fun. I might do an ATC one time. That'd be fun. Linda, you and I should do an exchange. Of course, that would kind of spoil the fun for you, wouldn't it? But it'd be fun to see what you send. That'd be cute. We should do that sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay. All right, let's get these wood panels on. Oh, how am I missing? I'm missing something. I'd have to die cut another piece. I was going to put these strips on my steps like so to kind of separate them, but I think this one goes right here. Nope, it goes right here. It goes this way. So it does go up here. I had some more. Maybe we might have to die cut them. I don't know what happened. Did I accidentally throw it away? Ruh-roh. Oh, I was gonna add some extra foam on that to make that pop off the railing, but that's okay. We don't have to do that. All right, let's put some. Let's get the. I've got some vellum that I thought would be really cute behind the windows. So I die cut that piece out of vellum. We're just gonna go around the window here. Put that on. There we go. That kind of gives it a frosty look. Look okay to cut the thankful off and have the blessed and grateful. That's a great idea. I think that's what we'll do. I like that idea. I'm glad you mentioned that first, because that's a great idea. Because grateful and thankful are kind of similar. So that's a great idea. Let's try that. We can look at it and see what that looks like. I'm glad that you said something. Yay, thank you for saying that. Okay. We shall do. All right. It's really cute. I like that. Really, really cute. Okay, let's get these fronts on the door. I think it would be really cute, actually. Let's gauge it here. Oh, here's the other strip. Yay! And we can just trim it, I suppose. I think I put the other one in that bag, so if I could go digging for it. So, yeah, I think that would work, actually, Lindy. It'll look really cute. Yeah, it might even be better. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, thank you. So now we're going to trim off Thankful because it's the same as Grateful. Sorta, right? Okay, excuse my old eyes here. We're going to do the best we can to cut this off. That's why I wanted to make sure it was good and dry. Okay, we got it. I like that. I like it a lot. Yay. Okay, so let's get this base down. Nice work, Miss Lindy. Nice work. Let's get this centered on here. I think that's good. I think if we just come down like this, yeah, we'll just cut this off. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll come down there like so. Yeah, we'll take it down to that step. Making sure my door is going to be straight. If not, it's all right because I've got greenery that's going on the top there. Okay, so let's figure out how much of the steps we are going to have to trim. Well, maybe we just have to trim this. I think we can just trim this part. I think it'll look just fine just to trim off that. Does that look weird, or do we need to trim it all the way? I think it looks okay. An ATC exchange. I could work on mine while you're working on yours. How fun! That would be fun. And yours would be the big secret. That would be a lot of fun. We should do that, Lindy. Let's totally do that. I'm trying to decide maybe if it should be trimmed. Let's decide that later. Let's put this on. Okay, so this can go like so. Actually, this one goes here, and I'll just trade out the other one since it's already trimmed to the right size. I saved it. Thankfully, I saved it. Yeah, perfect. Thank you for that suggestion. It was a great suggestion. Something I wanted to mention is that when you die cut these pieces, you are left with all of these little alphas, which are so cute and very useful for another project. So I saved them, and they're nice little alphas too. I'll just kind of pull one out so you can see it. They're really cute. And you get quite a bit from this as well. So, I don't know. Let's stick it under something that can help you see it better. Isn't that cute? Really cute. Cute little alphas. Very nice for a different project another day. Okay. So we shall use these two pieces. Got all these paper. All right, I'm going to glue those down. It just kind of, I don't know. It's a nice little finishing touch to add these on here. I like them. I think it adds a little depth and dimension too. I like it. Yep, there we go. It's cute. It kind of makes it pop. Makes it look more like steps, and I like that. Spellbinders just thinks of all the little details, and I like that. I really, really like that. Oops. Get that brushed off. All right. Very cute. Very, very cute. All right. I think our door, I'm going to go ahead and glue on. I'm going to glue on these panels. Kind of pull that wood. This, I love how this part on the die cut is embossed. I don't know if you can see it, but it's cute. So you see where your little panels go. That's really nice. Okay. There it is. Like, where did it go? You could actually put your door knob on dimension. I didn't. I might do that. After the live, I might just add a little dimension to it. I think that would be really cute to do that. There. Now we have it. Cute. All right. I think our door is ready to adhere. All right. Does that look weird to you? Should I trim some of that railing at the top a smidgen? Truthful answers, truthfulness, please. I just kind of think trimming it right here might make it look a little more realistic. I think it's too close to the door. It's my opinion. And I think I'm too far to the right too. I didn't get my steps. I am going to trim it a smidgen. Just going to trim it that much. Should I trim it more? Should I trim it like... Put that door down. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to drive me crazy until I get it down. I don't see any need for anything else to go on. Let's get that in here. Yeah, I agree. It needed trimming. It might even need more trimming than what I've trimmed it. Let's move you over a smidgen. Okay. All right. Out of there. Let's see. now that the door is down where where it's supposed to be, I am thinking this is the one that's already trimmed. I think it needs more trimming. That's just me. Yeah. Much better. Okay. Let's do this. That way we know how much we've trimmed evenly. Let's go straight. Cute. Very cute. Okay. And I'm going to put this down because it's going to drive me nuts. It's only 2 steps, so okay. Here we are. No, you're not going to stick behind there. You're going to stay where I tell you to. Now, it hangs off just a smidgen, but I hope it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. I'm quiet because my brain is tired. Sometimes I'm talkative, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I just enjoy the quiet moment. All right. Now, you move. And you go there. And you need to come over more. Yeah, we're a little further over to the right than on the trying to straighten out. I think it may be too late. All right. All right. Okay. Pumpkins. Time for pumpkins. And I thought pumpkins would be cute here. And maybe to kind of offset the fact that we're too far over, I might move my pumpkin over that way. I don't know. We shall see. But I do have dimension for the pumpkins, which I thought would be really cute. Thinking. We could probably use some set that little pumpkin over here. That'll be cute. I can pop some more dimension underneath there to kind of stabilize it. But yes, that pumpkin. Will go just like so. And I think this other pumpkin, where's my pumpkin dimension? I did too. There it is. Right in my face. I'm going to move it further over. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll do it this way. Yeah, that's what I said I would do, right? Yeah. To kind of give it the illusion. Or maybe up on the next step. That'd be cute. Let's do it on the next step. Let's put that pumpkin there. Cute, cute, cute. Ooh, I almost think we need a third pumpkin. We can always die cut another pumpkin out, right? That's cute. That's adorable. Okay, let's get our pumpkin tops. And where'd you go? I have another one. They're so tiny, so easily lost. Okay. Let's make sure they're the right direction. It's hard to see on that white. We might have to turn it around. Yep. Yes, that is the correct side. All right, let's put glue on it. So when you use foam for your dimension, just an FYI, it's directional a lot of times, unless you have a uniform piece that you are working with. So make that note that you could accidentally glue it to the wrong side. I did that on Tuesday. All right, let's see. I think that is the correct direction. I have glue all over my hands. Yes, I think so. I think we're good. We are. All right. Next pumpkin topper. Cute. Very cute. All right, let's let that dry. Now, I thought it would be really cute to put some greenery at the top and then some leaves, a few leaves here and there. I know that realistically that would fall off if you opened the door, but I don't care. We're not in reality when we're paper crafting, right? We don't always paper craft reality. So I'm looking for a yellow and red. Yellow and red. Okay, where's my other? Okay, there we go. Maybe these too small. Yeah, let's do that. So we can do a yellow and same size, and then a big. Yeah, I'm just going to do 2 up there. How's that? I'm going to leave it like that. So let's glue those down. That's cute. The next time we get together, Lindy, we're going to have to plan that. Let's plan our ATC. That would be so fun. Like what day we're going to do that. Lots of fun. Okay. I think I am gonna pull out another pumpkin. I'll just do 2 leaves at the top. Or maybe I'll just put some leaves there. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? We got to use the rest of these leaves. It's some green peeking through there. So I'm going to move that. That's cute. Really cute. It's coming along. And it's going to look really cute hanging on there. I thought I would do the seasons on this thing. It'd be really cute. A Christmas one would be cute too. That's going to happen soon. Sooner than we expect. All right, let's get these pumpkin tops on. Oh, they're so tiny. Very cute. Ah. So if you catch the replay, if you're not here live, which if you are, you're always welcome to join in the conversation and put in your 10 cents worth too. How did you get started with paper crafting? Leave a comment on how you got interested or started. Lindy was my charge. She was the one that got me started paper crafting. It's all her fault. A leaf right there is perfect. Okay, so if I'm going to do a leaf there, that kind of helps fill that gap because that gap just looks weird to me. I don't know what it is. I am going to do this. Other way. Yes. Correct. Yes, I got to cut off part of that. So I'm going to cut off, let's see. If I'm going to do, yep, I'm going to cut off the left part of it. And then the rest of it can kind of hang off there. So, it's already going. I was wondering if we could do a split screen. I think I would be the one that would be probably in charge of that. Now I can research that. Actually, the Switcher Studio is, I can research it, Lindy. We could do a split screen. That would be really fun. That'd be a lot of fun. I would love that a lot. Lindy's not a big talker, just to let everybody know. but having a split screen would be a lot of fun. I would love that. Whoops. You know, it helps to have glue on the other part of your piece there. Yeah. All right, I'm going to do this bigger leaf over here on this side, and I might do it this direction instead to kind of offset it. So where is my bigger one? We are going to be on the railing on this side, so we need to cut this part off. So if you see what I'm doing, I'm only putting dimension on the side that's going to touch the door, because we don't want too much dimension on the railing. It's already got dimension on it. So, okay. Yeah, Lindy's the one, yeah, you're guilty as charged. You're the one responsible for getting me started with this. Look what you've done. Look what you did to me. Look at the monster you created. Actually, I blame my grandma. She was the one that started it. You just fueled the fire that was already there. Whoops. Come on. I do have glue. I'll have to clean up my glue mess. I've got what we call adhesive boogers everywhere. Come on, stay down. Let me need my block on that. That one's not cooperating very well. All right. What have we got now? We've got our leaves. We've got, I think, oh my goodness, are we done? No way, except for our hanging piece. I think we are. I did consider another pumpkin. I wanted to put some gems on there. I think I am. I'm going to put I think I'll put a gem on each leaf, and up here in the center. And I think we are ready for the, our hanging pieces. So I will have to measure what I did last time so that we're at the same spot for it, but we'll hang just like so on there. And let's get some gems out though. Oh, gravy. I need to get that. Before I put my gems down, I do have a few spots I need to pick up. Some glue. It oozed through all of the embossed areas is what it happened. I don't want to be too rough on it. I don't want to pull my paper up. Okay, I'm going to leave it and let it be. I'll clean up everything else here afterwards. Okay, gems. Ooh, I know exactly what I want. These. These are gorgeous. These are Pink Fresh Espresso. I just think they will pull out the fall colors beautifully. Okay. Get these gems in here. So pretty. Do we have any itsy bitsy ones? Little itty bitty. Oops, I just flicked one somewhere. We don't want to waste those. Ooh. How about a gem for a door handle? Cuteness. It's got to happen. It's going to happen. All right. Yep. It's got to happen. And then we'll do right here. Let me get my gem picker. And then here's another one. I'm going to do that up here. Where'd you go? Come back here. And let's do a medium-sized one right here in the center. My fingers have glue on them really bad. And there it is. I feel like I need one more. Huh. Not sure. Maybe up. Maybe here. Let's try there. Just so we have some balance with. Oh, on our handles, right? That's cute. I don't know. I thought it would be cute. That is cute. Oops, I already did that. Time to wake up. Or drink more coffee, right? Come on, stop. There's one. Yahoo! That's it. That's it. Oh, that's cute. I really like it a lot. Okay. I want to put, I need to take this off. We'll use this as the measuring guide. So refer back to the video that has this on it as to how we do that. Okay. But for simplicity's sake, instead of measuring, I am going to actually just hold it behind and kind of line it up as such. And eye it. Okay. I need to measure. This is one of those moments where I'm like, that ribbon is so bulky. I just am not. Okay. So if I were to take this and set it right here. It's hard to see, guys. Sorry. It is half an inch. Looks like it's a half an inch. But no, this one's a little more than a half an inch. Oops, sorry, I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, it looks like it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 is where it's at. Am I right? 5/8 from the end is what I'm looking at. Yep, it's 5/8. Yep, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 5/8. 5/8. All right, let's do this. I'm going to turn this over. Hopefully I want to make sure these are good and dry. So they're 5/8 from each end. And I know that I go just as far down as I need to go to get that hole to kind of line up with the top there. Okay. So I'm going to measure 5/8 from each end so that I can have some accuracy. And I'm going to mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where it starts, that edge. Turn this over and go 5/8 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is where this piece, whoops, this piece goes right there, but it's going to come down as far as I can get it. All right. So here goes the glue. All right, I'm gonna bring it down. I don't want it all the way down. I want it as straight as possible. I probably should draw a straight line. There we go. Yep, that works. Woohoo! Thank you, Lindy. I have all this. I have my tape for holding my dies down all over the back end of this. My tape adhesive. Okay, next one. Let's put this down. I need to put enough on there so I have wiggle room. Okay. And that is okay. Is it even? Looks pretty even to me. Let's see. Put it away. Let's hold that down. Ah, it's not dry yet. It's still drying. Stop. If I do this, hold this down. There we go. Yep, it's even. Good thing there's nothing in that. All right. Yeah, we need to be careful with those gems. All right, here we go. So let's set this in front of our 4th of July. And I'm so glad that you suggested the blessed and grateful. Makes me happy. I was kind of bummed about not having the blessed on there, and I was like, oh, I don't know why. Why didn't I think of that? Because Lindy was supposed to. That's why. So now we're going to put this on. And now we have this little home decor that can flip when it's time. Oh my goodness, how darling and cute is that? I love it. It's cute, 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 cute. Very cute. And it works just regardless of the fact that this is a little farther over. It still works. And it's cute. Yay! Darling. Awesome. Woohoo. Okay. It is done. Done, done, done. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I certainly appreciate it. It always is fun getting together. I feel like at least I am connected in some sort of way to the world at large when people join, especially, thank you so much, Lindy. You're awesome. Such a faithful friend. Thank you. All right. So it's Thursday. And for those of you who have to go to Friday, you've got one more day to go. And then do something this weekend. Do something crafty. Do something fun. Do something creative. It's good for your mental health. All right. Have a great day, what's left of it, and a blessed rest of your week and a blessed weekend. Take care, guys.